Howdy champs and champettes, it's FireMonkey here and welcome back to another YouTube video. In today's video we'll be discussing tons of topics ranging from all the information on how the new fish types work, including to how they replicate Animal Crossing, all the way to topics such as ESPN, Tetris, Shark Week, and more airing in Party Royale over the next few days. Before we get into today's video, however, if you love the content I make and enjoy the community you see in my comments, consider joining my Discord server. We have over 6,000 members and tons of people actively talking, including myself, about a wide variety of topics. I hope to see you there, and without further ado, let's get right into today's video. First up, we have a lot to talk about regarding fish, and I mean a lot. Before we begin anything, I simply want to mention that we should not expect the fishing revamp that I'm going to be talking about in today's video until early into Chapter 2, Season 4. The reason I say this is because as of right now, the fish are heavily riddled with placeholders, as you may have even seen in the thumbnail of this video with a giant pH over what looked to be a molten pufferfish. Keep in mind we are also in version 13.40, and that is supposed to be the final update for Chapter 2 Season 3. Now, you may have seen some of these new fish spreading around the internet with some memes around some choice fish, such as the white slurp fish, but I have yet to see anyone on YouTube give a solid explanation of why these fish even exist in the first place and what they will be used for. First things first, you may remember before Chapter 2 Season 3 had started, the YouTuber Tabor Hill was hyping up the season by mentioning tons of leaks such as Aquaman, the water level lowering, and much more. However, one thing he mentioned that has yet to come out and was basically disregarded completely was something he labeled the fishing book. Now, we are in the final update of the season, and we are only just now starting to get a better understanding of what the fishing book is going to be used for and how it will work. To start off talking about this topic, let's talk about what the fishing book itself will track. It will track how many fish you've caught, the size of the fish, such as let's say you catch a white slurp fish with a size of 23 centimeters, it will let you know that, and it's going to all be in centimeters. They could add inches, feet, and all that other measurements later on, but as of right now it's only in centimeters. Now, with a lot of the strings that got added this update for the fishing book, we also got a string relating to a pro fishing rod, which could mean that you could use an upgrade bench in the future to upgrade a fishing rod in order to get a higher percentage of things such as mythic goldfish, rarer fishes, or even just rarer weapons in general. And now, after doing some investigative work, I have found a list of where and during what time of day you can catch certain fish in Fortnite. So let's begin. For fish that can be found anywhere, we have a giant list on screen now, and something to note is that fish like the black small fry and dark vanguard jellyfish can only be found at nighttime. This reminds me heavily of Animal Crossing because certain fish are time gated by month or real life time, and it is honestly going to make me play Fortnite so much more with the sole purpose of fishing in bot lobbies until I perfect my fish collection, getting the biggest size possible in every single fish possible. Let's just hope that we don't have to wait for specific months in order to catch some fish, and it's only related on in-game time. Now, as I talk about these, you will see some screenshots of the different list of fishes that can be found and where, but I must ask you guys, are you excited for a huge variety of fish to be added to Fortnite? If so, which fish intrigues you the most? For me, I heavily love the molten firefish as it just looks like a lava pufferfish, and if it stays with the design they currently gave it, I will love it forever and cherish it as my son. Something interesting I also forgot to mention, so I'm recording this part afterwards, is that we have 3 new fish types: the jellyfish, the firefish, and the thermal fish. What these 3 new types of fish will do is currently unknown, but it's nice to see we're getting a higher variety of fish to find instead of just the occasional flopper, sealed fish, and the common small fry. For our next topic, we are going to be having parties a lot now in Party Royale, and while that doesn't mean anything at the main stage, it does mean a lot of premieres at the big screen. As of this recording, there's still a showing for Kenshi Yonzu planned for 7 p.m. Eastern Time. After that, we will have the premiere of ESPN 8 The Ocho and Shark Week Tiger Shark King. We will talk about the Shark Week premiere first, as it tells us also when some of the Summer Splash shark themed cosmetics will be returning to Fortnite. and it's just, we'll talk about Ocho later, we'll talk about ESPN in a minute, but let's talk about Shark Week. This will be an exclusive early premiere where you get to dive down into the depths and watch as Dr. Austin Gallagher uncovers the mystery of a 14-foot-long tiger shark and what species is attacking the shark. To celebrate this early premiere of Shark Week starting Sunday, August 9th, the Cozy and Comfy Chop outfits, along with their pickaxe and glider, will make a return into the item shop. If you can't wait to get your fins wet, there is still a showing of ESPN 8 The Ocho the day before Shark Week premieres that will include tons of competitions such as Cornhole Championships, 2019 Death Diving World Championships, 2019 Stupid Robot Fighting League, 2019 Spikeball College Championship, 2019 Golden Tee World Championship, and the 2018 Classic Tetris World Championship. Now, I normally don't go to these airings in Party Royale as I'm busy making videos or working on things behind the scenes, but you better believe I'll be at that Tetris World Championship showing. And hey, Epic, please invite me out to an actual Tetris Championship in the future. I love Tetris. Sadly, these events do feature licensed content, meaning that content creators can't make videos on these events unless they want to risk a copyright strike on their channel, which, despite how fun Tetris is, isn't really worth a copyright strike in my opinion. However, who knows, maybe you feel different and you feel Tetris is worth a copyright strike. Now, if you're excited about all these upcoming Party Royale showings or even the new fishing mechanics in the works, consider dropping a like on the video and showing off your hype in the comments below. Also, don't forget, if you made it this far into the video, you probably enjoyed how I talked about these topics, so drop a subscription on your way out. My name's FireMonkey, and I hope you all have a great rest of your day or night. Peace.